Today, I'm unboxing the Mate 80 Pro Max, my top pick. Hey, it has a Linglong screen, and this time it's a dual display. They say its peak brightness hits 8,000 nits. Actually, I've already unboxed it. You should know this time it has an all-metal body. Mine is a golden color. Why do I feel like I've seen this before? Let me find a picture of the Huawei P10 Plus in gold from back then. You guys take a look. Using a macro lens, you can see these fine lines, and when magnified, you'll find the word Mate inside. I'll just run my finger over it. Listen to this sound. Scratching sound. The overall feel and texture, it's really quite impressive. Let me peel off this film. Wow, I think it's much lighter than the previous Mate 60 and Mate 70. I'm not sure why, but the surrounding transition is also excellent. So, the mid-frame to metal transition, did you see? Because it's injection molded, and for the antenna, this whole ring must be injection molded. The back cover and mid-frame are metal. The front has a 2.5D flat screen. The flat screen feels pretty good in hand, not as wide as I thought. It's acceptable. What everyone's probably most interested in is this ring. I initially thought this ring was magnetic, but the product description doesn't seem to mention any magnetic features. It just says it's for wireless charging support. Because it's metal, it can't wirelessly charge, so they carved out a hole. This is a magnetic power bank. Okay, no, it doesn't have magnetic pole, no. All right, with the screen lit up, let's examine this flat display. The Pro Max features a large 6.9-inch flat screen. The bezels are quite well controlled with large rounded corners, and the black borders are fairly narrow. For a clearer comparison, I'll grab an open model. Take a look, see for yourselves the bezel thickness, okay? This time, it's a dual layer OLED screen, and the peak brightness is said to reach 8,000 nits. How bright is 8,000 nits? Grab a flashlight. Come, let's check it out. Hey, it's really bright. We'll try it outdoors in a moment. Up front, there's 3D facial recognition. But I checked the power button, and it seems to be a side-mounted fingerprint sensor. So it's a side-mounted fingerprint sensor plus 3D facial recognition. All right, now let's check out the Mate 80 and Mate 80 Pro. I won't be showing the unboxing. Well, the overall design is quite similar to the Mate 40 Star ring, including the Pro Max 6.0. We show it to 6.7. The Pro and Standard versions have the exact same size. First, this is the White Pro model. Both of the back covers are made of a snug material, not entirely metal, just like the material used on the Mate 60. So this circular ring on top is just a decoration. It's not carved up for wireless charging purposes. Whether we think it looks good or not, then there's a green one. The Mate 60 and 70 also had this green color. It looks pretty good, especially the star ring design. It feels like a return to the Mate 40. The overall aesthetic is quite impressive. The back's top section also features a volcano design. This one has a glossy metal midframe, and this one a frosted tech midframe. Which do you prefer? Also, you can see this is a side fingerprint unlock, but this time the entire series, all models come with 3D facial recognition. I think this is quite a thoughtful move because truly, not many domestic phones use 3D facial recognition now, except for Honor. Let's take another look at the Mate 80s, the Master Edition. This time, I actually preferred the purple one, but it's not available. I only have the black. Let's check out the texture of this black ceramic back cover. It's still very good, but the overall design doesn't seem very different from the last generation. From the back cover, I couldn't spot any obvious changes, including the fine lines in the middle, which are also the same. Towards the ceramic texture, I really think black is still the classic choice. However, this time, even the front display is also become a flat screen, which means this entire series now features flat screens. Let's take a look. This one doesn't have a ring. The other three models all have that ring, the one with the 8. Which one do you prefer? Finally, let's take a look at the Mate X7. Peeling off the film, wow. This cloud brocade white color scheme, the rear camera module, as you can see, protrudes quite noticeably, but this camera module now has a shield-like shape. Undoubtedly, the imaging has also been enhanced this time, but I don't have the specs yet. Overall, the thickness is quite well controlled, and the side fingerprint unlock is also there. But this brocade white is truly stunning this time, don't you think? It has that fine silk brocade feel, so beautifully crafted. I think girls would especially love this color scheme. And if you look again, its frame has that warm, rich golden feel. The tactile quality is quite prominent, to be honest. Then we begin the first fold, folding it. Holding it in my hand. Even though foldable screens have been out for a while now, the mid-range control is still quite good. Comfortable. Finally, let's unfold the inner screen for you to see. After the first fold, facing the light, pay attention, facing the light, you can see the state of its crease. Because time is limited, this is just a simple, quick hands-on. For more content, join us in our live stream tonight.